Hi guys, welcome to the next episode of Ask Russell. I've given up giving you the number of the episode because I always get it wrong. So this is just the next one. So this one, I got an email from Jamie Street, one of the guys that I used to coach at Bournemouth Uni when I was the strength coach there. So he says, basically on the lines of, he's writing his own program at the moment, similar to how we used to run it back at the university. He's written a 4-week phase, and at the end of that 4-week phase, should he change things even if he's still progressing, or should he keep doing the same thing? So the answer to that one basically is you don't have to change everything at the end of the 4-week phase. It's like this typical model of you sort of go 3 or 4 weeks and then change, 3 or 4 weeks and change, that kind of stuff. Now, realistically, unless you're a really experienced trainer or athlete, you don't need massive amounts of variety in your stimulus. You can keep doing the same thing repeatedly for months and make progress, especially if you're a newbie. If you're a total newbie, just stick to the major compound exercises and just do those consistently for months. Just vary the reps a little bit. And for your big major exercises, that's what you're going to do into the kind of intermediate level as well. If you've been training 2, 3, 4 years, things like that. So pick your major exercises, and your variety comes from the reps. So you might be doing 10s for a phase, 8s, 6s, or you might do an undulating program of 10, 8, 6, 4 over 4 weeks, things like that. So you don't need to change them too much. And that's your major exercises. Your accessory stuff, there's more variety in it. So I like to change the accessory work pretty much on a monthly basis. It's hitting similar areas but just in a different way. Might be a bent over row, switch it for a lever row, or a single arm bent over row, or something like that. So you've got like this bank of accessory stuff that you'll switch in and out just to keep things varied, keep the session interesting, and also keep the slightly varied stimulus. But for your major exercises like your squats, you can keep those pretty much the same and run them through, because that's a skill. You really want to get good at those major exercises, so you need to practice them regularly. If you take squats and switch them for deads every month and then some kind of single leg variant, you're not really going to make a lot of progress. You'll get your little newbie gains from a new exercise, and you go from week 1 to 2 and your load's better, and 3 your load's better, and 4 you stabilise a bit and you go, oh no, I'm plateauing. Well, you're not. You've just got over that newbie kind of figure out the exercise gain, and then you're actually going to start building muscle and making strength changes at that point. So yeah, don't change too frequently, all right? So hopefully that makes sense. Cheers.